What do you
Okay.
what do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right, there's no need to because I think the opportunities are endless.
Hero stood shoulder to shoulder with Meek Mill.
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets and we try to be better, but they labeled us felons, sent us back to jail. I had to fight against that the whole time to gain my respect and be who I am today, and I'm proud of that.
It seems like Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill will never be on good terms again. Their past issues are still boiling, and things just keep getting messier. Ever since Diddy's trial started, the prosecutors haven't held back. They've already brought out male escorts to talk about their experiences with him and reveal what was really going on behind closed doors. And now, Nicki is taking aim at Meek, throwing some serious shade. She claimed he was just one of Diddy's kept men, suggesting Diddy controlled him and gave him handouts. Nicki didn't stop there. She also hinted that this isn't new. She's made comments before about Meek allegedly being involved with other men in the industry. Now that Meek is trying to clear his name, saying he had no idea about Diddy's shady activities, Nicki isn't buying it. She's not about to stay quiet, especially after everything she says Meek put her through in the past. Their drama is clearly far from over, and it doesn't look like either of them is ready to move.
Girl, they released all the photos of the sex workers that Diddy would hire to have sex with Cassie in front of him for the freak-offs. I looked at every last picture of those men. Not one woman was hired. Diddy is gay. Okay? Diddy likes men. If you look at all those men, all those pretty-ass niggas that he hired, he likes men, okay? He likes men. That's why he was treating the women so badly. He dating multiple women and shit because he can't be with a man for real.
Since Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill ended their relationship back in 2017, she hasn't held back when talking about him. At first, things seemed promising between them. Nicki looked really happy, and fans thought they were about to become the next big couple in hip-hop. With songs like All Eyes on You, By a Heart, and Bad for You, their chemistry was obvious. But after 2 years together, their love story turned ugly. Nicki later claimed the relationship became abusive, and Meek wasn't the man he pretended to be. She accused Meek of being aggressive toward women but acting weak when dealing with other men. She even said he assaulted his own sister, recorded it, and then did the same to her in front of his mom, which left her injured. In one of her tweets, Nicki wrote that Meek only got bold again after aligning with Drake, throwing more fuel on the fire.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
Nicki Minaj didn't call out any names directly, but what she said had fans raising eyebrows and asking questions. And before long, people started putting the pieces together. In 2024, a man named Lil Rod dropped a major lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of sexual assault. But that wasn't all. What really got people talking was that the legal documents also pointed fingers at others who were allegedly involved. According to the lawsuit, Diddy was romantically connected to a rapper from Philadelphia who had once dated Nicki Minaj. That clue alone was enough for fans to narrow it down to one person, Meek Mill. From there, things moved fast. Social media detectives went back through old posts and photos and found some moments between Meek and Diddy that didn't sit right with people. There were pictures of them wearing nearly identical outfits, and even reports of Diddy taking Meek out shopping. Then 50 Cent added more heat, suggesting that there's usually more going on when Diddy buys things for someone. And folks were left wondering, why is he saying that so boldly about Meek?
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
For a long time, people didn't know what to think. They tried to brush it off and say that Meek Mill and Diddy were just really close friends. But let's be honest, most guys don't act that way with each other. Maybe it's just how they are, or maybe it's just rich people acting different. Still, all those excuses faded fast once more clips of Meek doing questionable stuff started surfacing online.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Huh? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your bunny hops. They suck. Your bunny hops suck.
There was a clip that surfaced online showing Meek Mill doing bunny hops at a party thrown by billionaire Michael Rubin. A lot of folks couldn't help but bring up the idea of humiliation rituals again because, honestly, that whole scene felt like one. It didn't look like fun, it looked like someone being made to embarrass himself, and people definitely weren't buying the just having fun excuse this time. But that's just the beginning. Turns out, Diddy once threw Meek Mill a huge 27th birthday party, and now more disturbing details about that night have come to light. The party was held at the luxurious Parisian Palace in Las Vegas, and it was packed with big-name celebrities. But after the night ended around a.m., the mansion was left in a terrible state. Jason Haidt, the property manager, said the place was a mess, bloody sheets, use protection everywhere, broken glass, and even a stash of nose candy just lying around. And here's where it gets even stranger. Diddy reportedly had new locks put on every bedroom door and made sure that only he had the keys. He even brought his own smoke detectors, which his crew installed and then removed after the party. Allegedly, the real wild stuff happened.
Champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard niggas struggling to take dick. I heard niggas being like, yeah, daddy. Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this nigga Diddy.
Meek Mill wasted no time jumping online to defend himself as soon as the rumors started spreading. He claimed everything being said was fake and meant to ruin his name. He even promised to give $100,000 to anyone who could trace where these rumors began. In one of his posts, he wrote, "I'm from Philly. I don't mess with nose candy or any of that wild stuff. Nobody would ever offer me that because I'm not that type of guy. No man has ever tried me, and if someone did, it would have turned into a fight on the spot." He went on to say, "Woke up and saw this nonsense on every blog. They know I'm not one to mess with." Meek also said people were crossing the line, especially by bringing his son into the drama. "My son is 12 and people out here calling his dad gay. That's not right," he wrote. Then he added, "They're trying to spin the story to make it look like something it's not, but I see through it." Still, the way Meek went on and on about it made people wonder if he was trying to control the damage more than defend the truth. Instead of ignoring the